Ah! And I can... Oh, I've already done it. But I could actually put the colonist in here now. Whoa, why'd that just minimize? Printer update. No, I don't want a printer update right now. How am I looking in terms of colonial? Still a long way away. Yeah, I really do need to focus more on the Diplo. Am I focusing you? I am already focusing you. There's not a lot I can do about that. Well, once I've repaid the loans, I will be able to invest in a huzzah 50% cheaper Diplo advisor. Then I can do that. Katie Carr gifted a sub to kittens with fluffy mittens. Thank you very much for that gift. I really appreciate that. And welcome to the Maudlings, kittens with fluffy mittens. No CB, best CB. I'm not exactly in Jake's philosophy with that one. I don't really buy into his philosophy. Brandenburg wins entire wars by themselves because that's historically accurate. Yeah. Why do you need a CB anyway? Wasn't there a cause for war back then? You made fun of my cat! Yeah, but you still need to have the written proof that they made fun of your cat. Or at least someone pretending to say that they once made fun of their cat within person's hearing. How do you get your manpower back from 0? You wait. So my army is still reinforcing back to full strength. Because I have so many mercenaries, it's actually slightly quicker than it would be, but like all of the knights, all of my cavalry were dead, all of my infantry were dead, so it just takes time. We were in the negative for quite a long time. And I could well have like deleted the cavalry. The problem is they're quite expensive to replace. So I'd rather keep them on 0 strength than just rely on the mercenaries, which is precisely what I did. And then any manpower that you do get, as long as you have no infantry, will only go to the cavalry and the cannons, because that's all you have. With the colonization of the Americas, a wide range of new seeds, crops, and animals are starting to spread between the New World and the Old. From the first moment of introduction, crops such as maize, manioc, and tomatoes are now spreading all over the entire Old World, just as non-American beasts of burden are becoming ever more sought after in the New World. As lands that were once considered unfit for growing anything, either for part of the year or in some cases ever before, are put to the use in the production of food and cereals, the general availability of food in the world is higher than ever before. Few things in this century will bring as much benefit to the common man, as grown food is now much less scarce than it once was. Price of grain goes down, but the price of livestock goes up. That is good, because Gelre produces livestock. Excellent. My mittens just got 100% fluffier. New idea. Exploration. Okay, so now I can get explorers and conquistadors, which is good, because I want an explorer. Am I behind the times? Nearly. That's fine. I want to get overseas exploration. Once I have those 3, then I'll feel comfortable enough to go back to the Diplotech. But I really want those 3 soon. Right. The other thing that is going to allow me to do is move you here. Split off 3 ships. Send you back to protecting trade in the English Channel. And then my explorators can head over here. Also, I've just realised this army is not properly named. And I said I was going to start naming stuff more actively because I have been slacking in that. And this is going to become Hobham. Which reminds me, I still need to do my homework and update my list for this month. Because Patreon's just confirmed. Right, so, you are doing your thing. I was in a stream the other day, someone dropped 3 100 sub-bombs the other day. Crikey! Yeah, I suspect I might be as well. That'd be insane. That's a lot. That's an awful lot. Right, so, Hobham. No, you are fine here. We have no more separatists. I'm going to start phasing out the mercenaries, I think, so I'm not having to pay for them. We'll do it slowly. We'll get rid of 4 of... Well, will we? No, we won't. We'll do that once we actually have the manpower to cover for them. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I don't want to give my enemies the wrong impression that we can't stand a fight. The other thing I do need to do is keep an eye on your spy network. I love when people do that. I've seen someone making a streamer cry because they give them like 1k in donations. That can be actual fear though, Kitsukami. That's because there's an issue where people can refund stream monies, and that comes out of the streamers' pockets with admin fees, so it actually costs them more money. So £1,000 donations not necessarily legit. Though when they are, that's freaking amazing. Like, I don't want to diminish that, but there is always a fear. Like, if I saw a big donation coming through, I probably would be like, is that legit, or am I about to be paying a bunch of admin fees? It was a legit one. Okay, then that is awesome. Which is really unfortunate. I mean, that's why I have in big letters, like, in my descriptions, like, donations are unrefundable, so I don't get hit by that. Because there was definitely a thing going around. When I first started streaming, there was a big fear about exactly that happening. That's a good thing about Streamlabs. They'll not refund donating if you use Streamlabs. Do I use Streamlabs? I think I do. I'm going to double check that now. Where are you? Donate. I do. Okay, that's cool. And also, apparently, the preview just crashed. Let's go ahead and refresh you. Stream died. I'm still recording, so I'm sorry, YouTube people. I'm just going to put you away, and I'll bring you back again when and if we resolve this stream issue. Alright, so we seem to be back again. Are we back again, chat? Hello? Okay, we're back. Right. Alright, good. Let me just refresh that just to be sure, as I just suggested to you guys. Awesome. Preview, notifications, and back into the game. Yeah, Twitch has definitely been having issues today, unfortunately. Right, so what were we doing? I was trying to pay off loans. I can pay off a loan, we have money. We have the means. Paid. And I could also do a new idea, which would be economic. Do I want to save up for textile manufactories? No, because institutions are so sodding expensive right now. We want to do this. And speaking of institutions, are they spreading to me? Yes, Antwerp's getting it. And once Antwerp's got it, then it can spread elsewhere. Calais still doesn't have it. Oh no, and you're being sieged. Ah, but... no, Kent wouldn't give it to me either. It has to be Calais. Or one of these two. 60, 61. Because these are still ports adjacent. Bohemia is in charge again. Right, I'm getting a little bit concerned about you there, Brunswick. Can I get my army over? No. Still can't get over there. Munster would be the only way of me doing it, and you're almost certainly not going to give me access. Who are you allied to? Mecklenburg and Flanders. Munster and Oldenburg. Interesting. Very interesting. I do still have a conquest CB against you. Enemy allies, England. Oh, sod. Yeah, I was warned, wasn't I? And they've kept that up? Really? Warning Provence and Gelre. Right, so, yes, ships, explorer, recruit. You're terrible, don't care, go explore. Find me the North Atlantic. I hear it's out there somewhere, but I don't know where, even though it's, like, right there. That's the North Atlantic. In case I missed it because of the Twitching Streamlabs is non-refundable if you use them. Yes, and what I was doing when the stream collapsed was double-checking to see who my donations were through, and they are in fact Streamlabs. And I have a feeling I held off on donations until that became a thing. Just curious, do you have to pay to sub to yourself? No. It's just automatic as part of owning the channel. And it's really weird actually, because when I get the printouts for who my subs are so I can make the list of names for the games that I run, like I appear there and it's the highest level tier as well, so it's like as if I was a $25 sub. Obviously I'm not getting $25 for subbing to myself, but that's just the way it's written. I guess that's how their channels are coded? I'm not sure. Oh, Brabant have been doing a spy network on me. Naughty Brabant is naughty. I want Breda. Bohemia was... Oh, right. Don't have... There we go. Conquest CB. Declare war. So, why does England stop me from going to war with these two, but not stop me going to war with you? Is it because you're coastal and you actually have adjacency? Warning. Sending them a warning will call us to war should they attack any of our neighbours. Oh, I see. So it's only if I attack Flanders because Flanders is a neighbour, while Brabant isn't. Interesting. So this is going to be a fight against Saxony, who will not answer. This is going to be a very short war. Innovativeness is decreasing. Well, I don't exactly have a lot, so... Oh well. Really wish they would find a better way to do achievements aside from locking them behind Iron Man. Well, otherwise people just use the console and cheat. So I can understand why they do it. And that would also mean that I can go to war with Munster without really causing any problems. Mecklenburg and Flanders. Brunswick could probably be called in. And my explorer has done his job already. That was extremely quick. Whoops. Explorify. Coast of the North Atlantic. That's going to be Greenland, isn't it? How far do my colonial range reach? No. Even with the trade winds, I can't reach down there. That's what the green arrows mean, by the way. It, like, decreases the distance. So you can colonize down here before you can colonize up here. So the trade winds are fighting against you. That's why there was also the triangle trade. Well, part of the reason. It's because you could go here, collect slaves, go to the Americas, sell the slaves, collect sugar and tobacco and the like, then go back to Europe, following the trade winds. So your ships were always going as quickly as they could. I'm being warned, but that's what I was just investigating. I'm being warned, but only against people they actually are neighbours with. So going to war with Flanders, yes, that calls in the warning. But going to war with Breda, they don't have a border with Breda, so it's not their neighbour, so no problem. Which I didn't realise. That's a good thing to know. I love how I have a bunch of mercenaries. I'm at full military maintenance. I'm still earning 8 ducats a month. I think I can definitely invest in a Diplo Minister. That's admin. Those are admin. You do Diplo. Yeah. That's a problem. Because I would need you to have 40 influence. I can call it Diet, which get it up to 20. Part of the problem that all of these actions require at least 25. I could then do demand military support, which only loses loyalty. No, you basically have to give the nobility land for them to be able to do any of those interactions, which I'm pretty sure is intentional. Eurocentral trade? No. And also, what are my edicts doing right now? You're on protect trade, you're on protect trade, you're on defensiveness. You should probably also be on protect trade. Breda has fallen. Brabant, I would like you to become a vassal. Done. And now I'm going to send you one of my very valuable diplomats to make sure you don't try and stab me in the back. Actually, what I can do is I can just go in here, diplomacy, improve relations, subjects. Excellent. Let's just go into war Trier. Did you convert to Catholic? Damn it, they actually enforced demands, so Brunswick unfortunately is flipped back to Catholicism. Even though all of their... No, they are still Protestant. Did you somehow manage to defeat those? That seems unlikely. England slowly but surely becoming Anglican. They don't have a centre of Reformation though. And we're getting manpower. It's happening. Huzzah! And I suspect that my aggressive expansion is going to be very high with people again. Yeah, so I can't go after Utrecht just yet. Although you have no ally. Oh, truce. Couldn't go after you anyway. Irrelevant. France and England are at war. Breaking news! The nobility need land to do things. Yep, pretty much. Actually sad, even though the DLC comes out tomorrow, I can't play the expansion for probably 5 or 7 days till the mod with the larger tooltips and text is updated. That's unfortunate. Although sometimes mods do get pre-release copies, but that tends to only be the bigger ones. Antwerpen has long lived off the locally produced crystal, but lately has been forced to sell their products at reduced prices. If this is due to temporary whims or fashion or more permanent change, it's hard to say, but it's clear that local trade is suffering. So we lose a little bit of goods produced, but the bonus to production was permanent. So for 10 years they do have reduced goods production. And also I have enough money that I can repay a loan. I can't do both, but I can do one. And I feel like I would love to hire a military advisor, but I really want to trade one. Yeah, it's just too bad that all of these are admin. There's a lot of admin choice. Right, why is your so high? Oh, because you have not converted. Neighbouring heretic religion minus 40. They have a core. I declared war on you. Unlawful territory. Force vassalized you. Yeah, okay, your hatred of me is kind of justified. So I'm going to place a ruler on your throne, which is going to increase your liberty desire as well, but will actually give you a positive relations bonus. And that reduction will go down over time. And because the relations are now far more positive, same religion, same dynasty, same religion? Did you convert? Apparently you converted. Wait, does placing a relative on the throne change your religion? Maybe, because rulers do have a religion now. 540 distance away, can't reach you. Anyway, the explorers have returned. Let's send you off again then, to the American East Coast. Vavavrum. CV on Flanders is done. I can upgrade my trade ships to the next level. Problem is I don't have the money for it really. Those are my mothballed heavies. Like, did my explorer arrive back again? I didn't think so. Too many relations. Liège, I still have access through you. No, I don't need access through you anymore. So we can cancel that. And now I'm back to my limit. Right, because we got Lübeck as an ally. Which is fine. I'm happy with that. New idea. This is a military idea. I'm going to hold out because I am getting behind in Miltech, which is bad in Europe. I think, however, I can repay another loan. I can. Right, now I just need to save up money and start replacing the mercenaries. Because we're starting to finally actually generate some manpower. Which is awesome. England's having a golden era. That is good timing considering you're fighting against France right now. Alright, so we've seen the American coast. We haven't actually found anywhere to colonize yet. That's not true, we have. Unfortunately, these places are freaking miles away from me. But in other news, it looks like Spain and Portugal have only just really begun colonizing. Though England is doing it too. And it doesn't look like France has any. Okay. Excellent. No explorer stuff to do for a while. Definitely can navigate the globe. So I think we just need to protect trade for a while. Ooh, I'm the biggest trader in Gelre now. Why am I surprised by this? This is not a surprise. Flanders is still surprisingly strong. Social mobility. The growing power of the Burghers has led to individuals from within their ranks to seek the fortunes in areas traditionally dominated by other groups. The sons of mid to low prominence families of the Burghers now have an education and the ambition to match the more privileged classes, and as a result, an increasing number of them are now being employed as administrators, lawyers, officers, as well as other positions traditionally dominated by another estate. The Burghers still feel like they are unduly held back by the archaic rights and privileges of another era, but their adversaries are growing very weary of the current unnatural social mobility. Unless we do something, we risk losing the support of the privileged classes, but if we withdraw our support of the Burghers at this point, we'll likely have grave effects on our relations with them. I kind of Oh, flipping hell, Pain Cell. Wow, thank you so much for that. I think that will pay for more than just one cup of mead. Bloody hell. Oh, is the stream down again? No, stream's back. That must have blipped for literally a second, and in that time, Pain Cell sent a donation. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. Wow. That was crazy. Thanks again for all of the hours of YouTubes. Have a cup of mead. Oh man, thank you. Thank you so much. Stream was offline for me at least 30 seconds. Yeah, Twitch is having an absolute wibble today. Absolutely horrible. That was terrible timing, yeah. But wow, that's super generous. That is... yeah, wow. Thank you. That's going to buy me more than just a glass of mead, I think. Hey, no ad, fortunately. Oh, you're lucky. Yeah, that's going to be one of the nice things when I'm a partner, is I'll actually get paid for those ads. Right now, it all goes to Twitch. It's only the partners that actually get paid for the advertising. All the money that affiliates make is from subs and bits and donations. Twitch wanted to hide his donation, yeah it did, which is unfortunate because that deserved to be shouted. Thank you so much for that. Right, social mobility. What I was talking about is I actually want the nobility to gain influence. Oh, this is all about loyalty. Well, this means that the Burkers get cheaper advisor costs, which is one of my favourite bonuses, and that lasts for 10 years. Alright, nobility and the clergy are going to take a hit. The Burkers are going to go up by 10 influence, but that's okay. We do now have disloyal estates in both of those, but oh well. What a shame. Ooh, legitimacy bonus. That would have been nice during the Civil War. Although army tradition... no, I need Miltech. Let's not lose sight of that. Wibbly wobbly twitchy witchy. I was wasting my life earlier. I love how your voice and AVAC voice can fall asleep to. They're so relaxing to hear. A surprising number of people, a worrying number of people use me to fall asleep to. I've been told that more than once. Like, I never know whether to be chuffed or insulted. It's like, I put you to sleep, great. But then again, it's also relaxing and you can just kind of have it in the background, which is fine. I'm not really insulted. It's more just like a, okay. Not sure if that's a backhanded compliment or an actual compliment or not. You know what I mean. Oh, I was supposed to be telling wife. Sorry. Misread it. I was telling my wife earlier how I love your voice and AVAC voices. You can... yeah, okay, that makes a lot more sense. That makes an awful lot more sense. Don't worry, it's the quality of your voice, not the quality of the stream. It's the silky smooth tones, I'm sure. Right, so I'm now finally replacing some of the mercenary units with actual proper not mercenary units. Is there anything else I could be spending money on? Advisors. I have cheap advisors right now. I should absolutely double down on this. I was really hoping that that event would give me more influence of the nobility so I could build off of it, but it didn't. And it also actually killed my gain in terms of church power, national tax, and stab cost. Level 3 would be a bit too expensive. I want level 2s. A level 2 just straight up would cost me 4 ducats a month, as opposed to 1. That's a big increase. I'd even be happy to get a level 1 at 50% and then promote him. Have we lost... oh, for Pete's sake, we've lost it again? Twitch is not having a good time of this. Well, YouTube, I'm still here for you. I'll keep half an eye on what's going on with the Twitch stuff, but it is not having a good time of this. Pomerania gains stability and tolerant society will be removed from Pomerania. Yes, Pomerania is gaining stuff. I'm going to have to do a recap as soon as the Twitch people are back, though. That's what, the 4th disconnection we've had today? That's crazy. Naive relative. A close member of the family of our ruler has been proven utterly naive and keeps telling foreigners vital information publicly. So I think we're going to take the prestige hit for that. Oh, and Twitch is back again, so I can stop typing. Welcome back, everyone! Welcome back. I'm still here. I let time run through just a little bit. I mean, we're basically still in recovery mode here. Austria are no longer considered great power. Austria are bouncing in and out of great power mode. And Austria have... Oh, I can't tell. Oh, England took their place. And England still haven't embraced the tech. In that case, Austria definitely hasn't. Unless Austria just lost a war against somebody? Nope. Ooh, Ottomans are fighting Venice. Venice were having a good game. All of that, and also southern Greece. Ottomans actually seem to be growing fairly slowly. Look at that Livonian order. That's crazy. The Teutons still alive. The Livonians are alive and strong. I like this game. Oh, for Pete's sake, again. Yeah, I think I might call this. It's too interrupting. Right, I'm going to call this. So, thank you everyone on YouTube for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this so far. If you are, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get notifications when more of this content goes up in the future. If you're really enjoying this, then do consider hitting me up on Patreon, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking, or going to the Patreon description thingy in the bottom. Finally, I have a Discord, which again you can find linked below. That is where I tend to announce what I am streaming and when, and you can be a member of the community there and hang out with me, and it'll be cool. So thanks very much, everyone. I will catch you guys later. Goodbye.